Nirmal Verma takes great pride in the diversity of language and culture in our country. He says that in India, from north to south, east to west, we have different languages, cultures, we have different cooking styles, and the cuisines are flavored differently in each zones, which brings out the essence of each state. People travel from one state to the other, connect with each other, and relate to each other. This connection is straight to the heart. A closer look into the different languages and cultures of India will teach us something important. For example, if we look at the states down south, the culture and the tradition teaches its children to respect its elders, and the same culture is noticed in the North India. Whether you are looking to Muslim communities, Punjabi communities, or any other community. The respect for elders, the love for people of same age groups is same across the country. This has been taken across from culture from one generation to the next through culture. Another example to explain this is, look at a huge house which has 5 people living in it in 5 different rooms. From outside, we will see that the house is one dwelling with people living in different rooms. This depicts the same thing, that India being one country, there are people living with same cultural beliefs and traditions across. As we all know, children in India travel from one state to the other. Children from north go to south, west go to east, and they learn and share new things with each other. But do we face challenges when we travel from one city or state to the other? No, because we connect through the tradition, culture, and languages. For example, children in India are always taught to respect elders and one another. They are taught not to disregard anyone or anything from the others. And this teaching is given to children across all castes, religions, and creeds. And this, in a way, is a culture or a tradition that has cascaded from one generation to another. And this is actually the key of connection in India amongst the people. When we look at India, we realize the uniqueness of our country. We are divided into so many parts: north, south, east, west. We have different languages, we have different cultures and religions. Even different cuisines, different spices, and different flavors. However, do we feel disconnected? Do we have people from Gujarat saying only their language is the most important language and the others should be disregarded? Or are we talking about eradicating the other languages? This doesn't happen in India. We are open to respecting and maintaining various languages. So there is a beautiful illustration that talks about the states of India being like magnets of different shapes, which are the states. And these different shapes or states are attached to each other through the cultural upbringing that stays standard between different states and religions. We must never disregard languages. We cannot compare one language to be better than the other. Indians are very welcoming and warm as people. There is this huge regard to interact with each other respectfully. This is an experience that we all have seen while traveling by railways. We usually see some people traveling without a ticket, and the traveler is standing, but the other passengers will welcome the ticketless traveler to share a seat. The passengers generally in the train will talk to each other, share experiences. The elders will bless the younger generation. There is no selfishness. People don't stay aloof from each other. This is a very unique characteristic of Indians. If you compare the Indian languages and the other languages of the world, you'll see that every country has one single language which they use across the country. But India has a variety of languages, and this comes as a complete shock to the other countries. That how could a country with various languages be one unique country? And that is the speciality of India. India and its people are proof that unity in diversity is beautiful. In the end of this essay, Nirmal Verma says that the aim of discussing this essay with you was to help you understand the importance and links between national identity, culture, and language. Language, culture, and identity are interrelated with each other, which evolves and helps in our development. It is a bond of social bonding which connects different communities of people with each other, and therefore we respect each other. This connection between the people comes through language, culture, and identity, because these are interrelated, which helps us in our evolution, which is very significant. Language plays a role in shaping our identity. We cannot get our identity without language. Through language, we get our identity. In our society, there are different communities which follow different religions. They use their own languages, which helps in shaping their identity. History and geography also plays a role in language and identity. Let me tell you. In India, we have historical buildings, monuments, rivers, and natural environment. These are a part of our rich and cultural heritage. Let me give you an example. While conversing with our friends, we talk about the Rishikesh and its famous river rafting and its beauty. Similarly, we talk about Kerala's bounty of backwaters and its speciality in many things. We also talk about sacred holy rivers of South India, which is worshipped by many people. This is how geography and history plays a major role in language and identity. Glossary. Urbanization. Movement of people from rural areas to urban areas is called urbanization. Industrialization. The development of industries in a country or region. Evolution. There are two different meanings of evolution. It is a process of change by which people originated from ape-like ancestors. Second, for example, the atomic bombing in Japan destructed the whole country, which seemed like it was impossible to rebuild and reconstruct the country again. However, it was reconstructed and the cities and towns of Japan redeveloped. This gradual process of change and development is called evolution. Scholar. A person who studies and has a lot of knowledge about a particular subject. Innate. An innate quality or ability is one that you were born with. Potential. It means the possibility of becoming something. Evaluation. Introspection. Significance. Here we have some questions for you. Question 1. In the previous years, all policies and important decisions were taken by men. During that time, women were excluded from the important discussions and were not being asked for their suggestions. Do you think it is not important and fair to allow women to share their views? Do you think this was correct? Answer. While taking important decisions, women should also be included to share their views. They also have knowledge of many things. When we look at the past, we see that there were many leaders who were women. They had leadership qualities and were experts in various fields. That time, men would look at women as they were incapable of doing things, which was not right. Today, the time has changed. Women are encouraged to get an education, employment, and they are experts in various fields. So they must get involved in all the important matters and should be treated equally. Question 2. Why is Bharat called Devbhumi? Answer. Dev means God and Bhumi means land. The English name of a country is India, and in Hindi, India is called as Bharat. India is also known as land of the gods. We say Bharat is Devbhumi because it has mountains and rivers which are highly respected and are worshipped like gods and goddesses. And it has got a lot of religious significance and beliefs. That is why our country is known as Devbhumi. Question 3. In India, from north to south, east to west, we have different languages. Are the people of India united as one and live together or not? Answer. India is a multilingual country. All the languages of India are still used by the people. In our country, we have different religions which are followed by different communities of people. Their cuisines, attires, and cultures are different, which are still followed by people. When India was ruled by the Britishers, people of India struggled and fought with bravery. Eventually, Britishers left India and our country got independence. After all this, languages of India remained same. It was not affected by the Britishers. Because we all Indians are united as one.